Hello guys and girls, this is Tankanator today, and today we are taking out the M109. This is what I wanted to do a video on yesterday, but I was unable to get a good game in it. So hopefully we'll have a good matchup today. A few things about the M109, it has no armor. It has not particularly good hull or turret traverse either, but it does have a fairly good rate of fire, especially when using this commander. I still do not know her name, but I use her on not only all my artillery, but all of my main battle tanks and quite a few of my tank destroyers, because she has an increased aim time and increased rate of fire, along with other little nice features like increased module damage by 20%. And so today we'll go ahead and take her out. I do only carry high explosive rocket assisted and smoke rounds. Primarily high explosive rocket assisted, even though it does cost a significant amount more than regular high explosive, it does reach the target quicker, and I believe it does slightly more damage. So let's go ahead and take it out into a medium difficulty PvE, because you cannot take tier 4s into hard difficulty. That only begins at tier 5. I also would highly recommend taking artillery into platoons, so then you can know how to better support your allies and you could be in communication with them. I also recommend being on voice comms with them, so you can be in direct communication and you don't have to take time to type out messages in battle. You all can just say what you want and know exactly where to fire. This is going to be a hard map. City maps are very tough for the M109, but there are a few tricks that I'll try to show you to get along with artillery in city maps. So we're on Operation Rolling Thunder today, and looks like a relatively nice amount. Well, actually looks like a terrible matchup. We have no main battle tanks and no we do have one. Nope, it's not even a Pack 90. So we have no tank destroyers and we have only armored fighting vehicles. It should get a little bit interesting. Probably going to have to use those smoke rounds to cover the allies of mine. And so my plan is to go right into here, and I'm going to see if I can back up in here and hopefully get shots along down through here and down and through here, which are both of their spawns.
You're finally here, Black Company. The BLM took over the castle in a surprise attack, and now they're after the civilians in the city. Our forces are organizing a counterstrike, but we need you to hold them at bay.
Heading on over into position, and
if you're interested in picking up some extra cash, take out those signal channels. We can't broadcast
fairly
anything
strong one. I'm going to camp right here in these bushes for added camo rating.
Moving towards the waterfront.
Let's see if I can get a shot in on that. Nope, too slow. AMX 10P is just spamming him. Sheridan. Oh my gosh. That AMX or that XM800T is just wrecking them. Already on 400? No. Yeah, he is on 400 damage. Now here's something I'll be useful for. Oh, but he's out of bounds currently, so I cannot put a shot into him. Hopefully he'll pop right into... Let him just too much. I really was too eager to get the shot off. Hopefully that Bengal Panzer will be a little bit faster and I'll be able to get a good shot on him. Oh, yet again, too slow. This is one of the difficulties of being an artillery on a city map. I believe there was somebody's. Okay, it was a BMD-2. The ARSV XM800 is not faring too well. I'm going to go ahead and relocate. I'm going to see if I can find a better position.
That would have been a strategic location for
I'm going to relocate to right where this swing fire is, and I'm going to hide behind the rocks so I can be getting shots down through here and hopefully supporting my friendlies well. So far we have done a whopping 95 damage. Wow. It's a tough life being already on city maps. Almost into position. I guess I don't have to be aiming in third person. This could be kind of interesting. Actually, you know, can I get a shot now? Why would you? That's kind of interesting. First time I've seen a ATGM fired at that kind of a tank. Trying to get shots on guys, it's being very difficult with all these autoloaders on the team. Missed our shot. Only did another 80-ish damage. Our team is cleaning house today. Doing a very good job at making it kind of hard for me to do anything. Damn. I can get a shot on that AMX. For some reason, none of my shots are landing on target today. And now our AMX, or the AMX, is out of our firing arc. Oh, no hit.
Target down.
Yeah, one kill and 305 damage so
We're
far.
almost ready to strike back. They're heading north to the museum.
So aiming in third person is one of the tricks to get to be able to aim past this line, since that's the border of the map. And other than that, I haven't been able to demonstrate any. Sometimes I will go up to a building and I will face my turret out like this, and then I will back out, aim, shoot, and then go back into the cover of a building while I'm on my reload. But so far I haven't really had much of a chance, since all of the enemy team has been basically killed in their spawn. And as you see, this thing isn't particularly speedy either. Only reaching a peak of about 30 kilometers an hour. Hopefully though, here I will be able to get a good shot. Yeah. Not for much longer though, I need to get it in fast. Oh, just barely too slow on that shot. Can I nick the kill? Nope. Too slow while my team is cleaning this team up. Starting to wonder if I want to do any damage. Where? Oh yeah, that's convenient. He spawned off the map. Oh well. That little ping was an enemy artillery. Hey, I might actually be able to do some damage. We have an XM10P dead and an XM800T dead. Just picked up that the AMX 10 pack 90 for 100 damage and splashed the other enemy next to him for 87 damage, I believe. I don't know why that swing fire is so far pushed up. Come on, VMD. We can do this. Only another minute left. At this point, I don't really have many options other than to shoot this guy. Oh, shoot. Nice one. I don't understand why this BMD is so far back. He really needs to get the secondary objective. Okay, so I can't hit him. Try to get him in third. It's really tough getting people from that kind of a distance in third person. Another little trick that you can do is as you're crossing intersections, you can shoot smoke, so you're covering yourself.
Looks like we got the all clear. Airwaves are free and clear again.
Oh no, I was about to word that. Okay, we got a Bagel Panzer closing in right over here. What?
Pull back.
Game over.
It's time to take out that.
Kind of a disappointing game, but couldn't really do very much. Right as I was about to be able to have my first shot of the game where I was going to do full damage, game ended. Let's go ahead and take a look at the post-battle results. Should be loading up any moment. 4,000 experience, 50,000 credits, 5 assists, 494 damage, and 2 kills. And I still came third on the team. Oh well. Let's go ahead and take this out again and see if we can have a bigger result this time. Hopefully we will not be stuck in the same position like we were previously. Another medium difficulty because tier 4s can't get into hard difficulty yet. It only opens up at tier 5. And we will be having a match on Operation Life Jacket, a map that is also known for not being particularly RD friendly, but we'll try our best. Fortunately, it's all tier 4s. 2 starships should be kind of funny in a Sheridan. So we have 352mm guns. In every single tank in here except for me can fire anti-tank guided missiles, which are known as ATGMs, sometimes also called tow missiles. I think I'm pretty much going to be limited to this spawn. So, first wave of enemies well, one of the first spawns of enemies is right in here, so I'll be pre-aimed right in there, and I'll be basically right up in that hill, I think. Actually, no, I'm going to back up and be on top of that little ridge right in here.
Black Company, time to declaw the Lions of Neckwheel.
So I can
They are
hopefully
already moving in to
support
attack
my
the treatment plant.
friendly
Get
tanks a
over
little
there
bit better.
fast. There are also some trucks filled with explosives in the area. Disarm them before they detonate to minimize damage to the plant.
Now just waiting for the enemies to be sighted. Hopefully we'll have a bigger result this round. Enemies should be spawning in any second now. Now they appear to be spawning. And he's already about to get killed. I'll see if I can splash damage it just a little bit. Too slow. Even high explosive rocket assisted isn't as fast as I'd like it to be sometimes. It did a nice damage roll for 165 damage, picking up the kill on that bagel panzer.
This is one of the main water pumps. If it goes down, this plant might as well be a junkyard.
$315 damage, doing damage to both his engine and one of his crew, I believe. I'm gonna take a shot on this starship next. Picking up the kill, doing 40 damage. Next shot will be on this bagel panzer. Too slow. Hopefully I'll get a good shot on this starship before everyone else gets shots. 143 damage, doing multiple damage to the different components, like I believe it was a crew member and his optics, and I believe his gun barrel.
Quickly, now get over there and drive them away.
Doing 233 damage to that M60 so far. A good game. Up to 896 damage and 2 kills. I'm going to relocate just a little bit so I can have closer to a line shot down this alleyway. Let's see if we can get a shot in on the Scorpion. Yes, we can. 175 damage, finishing Scorpion off. Good kill by our Sheridan, taking the AMX-10P out of the game. You can ram kill him. I got y'all. Splash damage him. 53 damage. Searching for who will be the biggest danger to our team, and I believe this M60 will be. So I'm going to go ahead and put a shot into him. 226 damage. Now up to 1,350 damage. Already better result than last game. Moving right along. I'm going to try and see if I can finish off this bagel panzer. Not quite entirely sure what happened. Oh, I hit the building. One of the problems with Arty sometimes is it makes you think you can hit your target, but in reality, yeah, it's not happening. Only splashing that bagel panzer, doing 97 damage. Sheridan moving into the cat. He's going to be my next shot. Doing 126 damage. Another very close shot to him, so I just splashed him. Hopefully our team will grab the secondary objective, so I'll go ahead and call them out on the map. And it appears that this stage of the game is over. And then it'll be time to move on to the final objective right over in here. And that is when another Arty spawns right up in here. I'm going to go ahead and get into position on this ridgeline so I'm able to shoot him when he is able to spawn, so I can not have to worry about being counter-batteried by the enemy artillery. So far, our team has been doing a great job. 4,000 damage from that starship, although then again not particularly surprising because it is a starship doing 500 some average damage, although you still cannot one-shot people in this game, unfortunately.
Good job, but we're not done yet. Major assault waves are headed toward the control center.
Should be spawning any second now. The reason why I'm showing my rear is so that if I take a shot, I'm going to get penetrated anyways, and so I can be in position to run as quickly as possible. Trying to find a shot.
Target destroyed.
Finishing off that M41 for that Sheridan, so he wouldn't be taking more damage. Next shot is a very dangerous tank, the AMX-10 Pack 90.
Ammo.
Although I'm being
The Lions are throwing everything
blocked
they
by
have got.
multiple 399 damage. A connecting shot on the rear of his tank, doing darn close to max damage. Next shot is that Object 155, I believe it is. Taking him out of the game, doing 64 damage, 6 kills, and 2100 damage. And now we found the enemy artillery.
Direct hit.
And we need to run. Good shot by our Sheridan, finishing off that tier 4 artillery M109.
Target destroyed.
Finishing off that Object 40, doing 93 damage. Who's engaging another one of our allies. And finishing off this T-64, doing 39 damage. Just kill stealing at this point. 8 kills, 2400 damage. Relatively decent round for an arty, especially on this map with all the obstacles in the way. So we have a Scorpion rounding this corner. I'm gonna see if I can. He ran into a enemy. Actually, no, into a previously destroyed tank, and that's a game. Good plays by our team, and good teamwork, and floating gas right up in the very top of the screen. And don't ask me, ask Obsidian. Still have yet to figure out why there's floating gas in the middle of the screen, but then again, it's a relatively new game, so I'll give it the benefit of the doubt that they just didn't see that, and we'll hopefully get on that soon. So let's go ahead and take a look at the post-battle results. 2,208 damage, 80 experience, and 55,502 credits, 2,733 damage, 8 kills, and 9 assists, with the teamwork medal for completing a PvE mission with no enemy casualties, coming second place on the team, doing a relatively large amount of damage for Artie. Not, of course, not more than everybody on the team. Almost came in dead last for damage done, but when you got a 13-second reload and about 300 damage when you hit and penetrate, there's only so much damage you can do. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, let me know down in the comments below. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you'd like to see more World of Warships, World of Tanks, no, just kidding. There is no other World of anything game I play. Any more Armored Warfare content? I have plenty of tanks in this garage. As you can see, I have yet to sell a single tank that I have gotten, and have everything from tier 1 to tier 4. Do not have all of the tier 5s yet. Still need to get the BMP2 and the Fox and the BMD2. Correction, I may have said BMD2, but it is actually the BMP2. And I am currently saving up for the Palmaria. So, let me know if you want to see more, and see you in the next one.